Baruch haba, and welcome back to another Torah portion reading. This week we're going to be reading Peenchas, or Phinehas, which is Numbers 25 verse 10 through 29 verse 40. And Phinehas is the one who gets the covenant of peace from Yahovah, or the Et Briti Shalom, the Vav having a broken Vav. The Shalom, the Vav in Shalom having a broken Vav, that is a tittle, for those of you interested in jots and tittles. So we will begin our reading. Numbers 25, verse 10. Then Yahovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Phinehas, or Peenchas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aharon the priest, has turned back my wrath from the children of Israel, because he was zealous with my zeal among them, so that I did not consume the children of Israel in my zeal, or literally jealousy. Therefore say, Behold, I give to him my covenant of peace. Broken Vav and Shalom right there. And it shall be to him and his descendants after him a covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for Elohav, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Now the name of the Israelite who was killed with the Midianite woman, was Zimri, the son of Shalu, the leader of the father's house among the Simeonites. And the name of the Midianite woman who was killed was Cosbi, the daughter of Zur. He was head of the people of a father's house in Midian. Then Yahovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Harass the Midianites and attack them, for they harassed you with their schemes, by which they seduced you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of a leader of Midian, their sister, who was killed in the day of the plague because of Peor. And it came to pass after the plague that Yahovah spoke to Moshe and Eleazar, the son of Aharon the priest, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel, from 20 years old and above, by their fathers' houses, all who are able to go to war in Israel. So Moshe and Eleazar the priest spoke with them in the plains of Moab, by the Jordan, across from Jericho, saying, Take a census of the people from 20 years old and above, just as Yahovah commanded Moshe and the children of Israel who came out of the land of Mitzrayim. Reuben was the firstborn of Israel. The children of Reuben were Hanoch, the family of the Hanochi, of Palu, the family of the Palui, of Hezron, the family of the Hezroni, of Carmi, the family of the Carmi. These are the families of the Reubenites. Those who were numbered of them were 43,730. And the son of Palu was Eliav. The sons of Eliav were Nemuel, Dathan, and Abiram. These are the Dathan and Abiram, representatives of the congregation, who contended against Moshe and Aaron in the company of Korah, when they contended against Yahovah. And the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up, together with Korah, when that company died. When the consuming fire, when the consuming fire devoured, which is consuming, 250 men, and they became a sign. Nevertheless, the children of Korah did not die. The sons of Shimeon, according to their families, were Nemuel, the family of the Nemuli, of Yamin, the family of the Yamini, of Yachin, the family of the Yachini, of Zerah, the family of the Zarhi, of Shaul, the family of the Shaul-E. These are the families of the Simeonites, 22,200. Just a note here. Of Shaul, this word here is spelled exactly like Sheol, without the lamed in front. The lamed means just to or of. But Shin, Aleph, Vav, Lamed is how you spell Sheol, which is hell. For those who have ears to hear. The sons of Gad, according to their families, were of Zephon, the family of the Zephoni, of Hagi, the family of the Hagi, of Shuni, the family of the Shunii, of Ozni, the family of the Ozni, of Eri, the family of the Eri, of Arod, the family of the Arodi, of Areli, the family of the Areli. These are the families of the sons of Gad, according to those who were numbered of them, 40,500. The sons of Yehuda were Er and Onan, and Er and Onan died in the land of Canaan. And the sons of Yehuda, according to their families, were Shelah, the family of the Shelani, of Peretz, the family of the Peretzi, of Zerah, the family of the Zarhites. And the sons of Peretz were of Hetzron, the family of the Hetzroni, of Hamul, the family of the Hamuli. These are the families of Yehuda, according to those who were numbered of them, 76,500. The sons of Issachar, according to their families, were of Tola, the family of the Tolai, of Pua, the family of the Puni, of Yashub, the family of the Yashubi, of Shimron, the family of the Shimroni. These are the families of Issachar, according to those who were numbered of them, 64,300. The sons of Zebulun, according to their families, were of Sered, the family of the Sardi, of Elon, the family of the Eloni, of Yahleel, the family of the Yahleel-E. These are the families of the Zebuluni, according to those who were numbered of them, 60,500. The sons of Joseph, according to their families, by Manasseh and Ephraim, were the sons of Manasseh, of Machir, the family of the Machari, and Machir begot Gilead, of Gilead, the family of the Gileadi. These are the sons of Gilead, of Yahzir, the family of the Yizri, of Helek, the family of the Heleki, of Asriel, the family of the Asrieli, of Shechem, the family of the Shechemi, of Shemida, the family of the Shemidai, of Hefer, the family of the Heferi. Now Zelophehad, the son of Hefer, had no sons, but daughters. And the names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Mala, Noah, Hogla, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are the families of Manasseh, and those who were numbered of them were 52,700. These are the sons of Ephraim, according to their families, of Shuthalel, Shuthaleh, the family of the Shuthalhi, of Becher, the family of the Bechri, of Tehan, the family of the Tahani, and these are the sons of Shuthalah, of Iran, the family of the Arani. These are the families of the sons of Ephraim, according to those who were numbered of them, 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph, according to their families. The sons of Benjamin, according to their families, were of Bela, the family of the Belai; of Ashbel, the family of the Ashbeli; of Ahiram, the family of the Ahiri; of Shupham, the family of the Shuphami; of Hupham, the family of the Huphami. And the sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman, the family of the Ardii; of Naaman, the family of the Naamai. These are the sons of Benjamin, according to their families, and those who were numbered of them were 45,600. These are the sons of Dan, according to their families, of Shuham, the family of the Shuhami. These are the families of Dan, according to their families. All the families of the Shuhami, according to those who were numbered of them, were 64,400. The sons of Asher, according to their families, were of Yimnah, the family of the Yemeni; of Yesui, the family of the Yesui; of Beriah, the family of the Berai; of the sons of Beriah; of Haver, the family of the Haveri; of Malchiel, the family of the Malchili; and the name of the daughter of Asher was Sarah. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to those who were numbered of them, 53,400. The sons of Naphtali, according to their families, were of Yatzil, the family of the Yatzili; of Guni, the family of the Guni; of Yetzer, the family of the Yetzeri; of Shillem, the family of the Shillemi. These are the families of Naphtali, according to their families, and those who were numbered of them were 45,400. These are those who were numbered of the children of Israel, 601,730. Then Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, To these the land shall be divided as an inheritance, according to the number of names. To a large tribe you shall give a larger inheritance, and to a smaller tribe you shall give a smaller inheritance. Each shall be given its inheritance according to those who were numbered of them. But the land shall be divided by lot. They shall inherit according to the names of the tribes of their fathers. According to the lot, their inheritance shall be divided between the larger and the smaller. And these are those who were numbered of the Levites according to their families: of Gershon, the family of the Gershoni; of Kohath, the family of the Kohathi; of Merari, the family of the Merari. These are the families of the Levites: the family of the Livni, the family of the Hebroni, the family of the Mahli, the family of the Mushi, and the family of the Korathi. And Kohath begot Amram. The name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Mitzrayim, and to Amram she bore Aharon and Moshe, and Alephantov, their sister Miriam. To Aharon was born Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. And Nadab and Abihu died when they offered profane fire before Yahweh. Now those who were numbered of them were 23,000, every male from a month old and above, for they were not numbered among the other children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given to them among the children of Israel. These are those who were numbered by Moshe and Eleazar the priest, who numbered the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by the Jordan, across from Jericho. But among these there was not a man of those who were numbered by Moshe and Aaron the priest, when they numbered the children of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. For Yahweh had said of them, They shall surely die in the wilderness. So there was not left a man of them, except Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, and Yehoshua, the son of Nun. Chapter 27. Then came the daughters of Zelophehad, the son of Hepher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, from the families of Manasseh, the son of Joseph. And these were the names of his daughters: Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. And they stood before Moshe, before Eleazar the priest, and before the leaders and all the congregation by the doorway of the tabernacle of meeting, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, but he was not in the company of those who gathered together against Jehovah in the company with Korah, for he died in his own sin, and he had no sons. Why should the name of our father be removed from among the family because he had no sons? Give us a possession among our father's brothers. So Moshe brought their case before Jehovah. There's an enlarged nun, which is another tittle in this Torah portion, and it's in the word for case. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, The daughters of Zelophehad speak what is right. You shall surely give them a possession of inheritance among their father's brothers, and cause the inheritance of their father to pass to them. And you shall speak to the children of Israel, saying, If a man dies and has no sons, then you shall cause his inheritance to pass to his daughter. If he has no daughter, then you shall give his inheritance to his brothers. If he has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to his father's brothers. And if his father has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to the relative closest to him in his family, and he shall possess it. And it shall be to the children of Israel a statute of judgment, just as Jehovah commanded Moshe. Now Jehovah said to Moshe, Go up into this Mount Abiram, and see the land which I give to the children of Israel. And when you have seen it, you also shall be gathered to your people, as Aharon your brother was gathered. For in the wilderness of Zin, during the strife of the congregation, you rebelled against my command to hallow me at the waters before their eyes. These are the waters of Meribah at Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin. Then Moshe spoke to Jehovah, saying, Let Jehovah, Elohai of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, who may go out before them and go in before them, who may lead them out and bring them in, that the congregation of Jehovah may not be like sheep which have no shepherd. And Jehovah said to Moshe, Take Yehoshua, the son of Nun, with you, a man in whom is the Spirit, and lay your hand on him. Set him before Eleazar the priest and before all the congregation, and inaugurate him in their sight. And you shall give some of your authority to him, that all the congregation of the children of Israel may be obedient. He shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall inquire before Jehovah for him by the judgment of the Urim. At his word they shall go out, and at his word they shall come in, he and all the children of Israel with him, all the congregation. So Moshe did as Jehovah commanded him. He took Yehoshua and set him before Eleazar the priest and before all the congregation. And he laid his hands on him and inaugurated him, just as Jehovah commanded by the hand of Moshe. Chapter 28. Now Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Command the children of Israel and say to them, My offering, my food for my offerings, made by fire is a sweet aroma to me. You shall be careful to offer to me at their appointed time. And you shall say to them, This is the offering made by fire, which you shall offer to Jehovah, 2 male lambs in their first year, without blemish, day by day, as a regular burnt offering. The one lamb you shall offer in the morning, Aleph and Tav. The second lamb you shall offer in the evening. and 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering mixed with 1/4 of a hin of pressed oil. It is a regular burnt offering, which was ordained at Mount Sinai for a sweet aroma, an offering made by fire to Yahovah. And its drink offering shall be 1/4 of a hin for each lamb. In a holy place you shall pour out the drink to Yahovah as an offering. The olive and tittle second lamb you shall offer in the evening. As the morning grain offering and its drink offering, you shall offer it as an offering made by fire, a sweet aroma to Yahovah. And on the Sabbath day, 2 lambs in their first year, without blemish, and 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil, with its drink offering. This is the burnt offering for every Sabbath, besides the regular burnt offering with its drink offering. At the beginnings of your months, you shall present a burnt offering to Yahovah: 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year, without blemish, 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil, for each bull, 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering, mixed with oil, for the 1 ram, and 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering for each lamb, as a burnt offering of the sweet aroma, an offering made by fire to Yahovah. Their drink offering shall be 1/2 a hin of wine for a bull, 1/3 of a hin for a ram, and 1/4 of a hin for a lamb. This is the burnt offering for each month throughout the months of the year. Also 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering to Yahovah shall be offered, besides the regular burnt offering and its drink offering. On the 14th day of the first month is the Passover of Yahovah. On the 15th day of this month is the feast. Unleavened bread shall be eaten for 7 days. On the first day you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no customary work, and you shall present an offering made by fire as a burnt offering to Yahovah: 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year. Be sure they are without blemish. Their grain offering shall be of fine flour mixed with oil. 3/10 of an ephah you shall offer for a bull, and 2/10 for a ram. You shall offer 1/10 of an ephah for each of the 7 lambs. Also 1 goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. You shall offer these besides the burnt offering of the morning, which is for a regular burnt offering. In this manner you shall offer the food of the offering made by fire daily for 7 days, as a sweet aroma to Yahovah. It shall be offered beside the regular burnt offering and its drink offering. And on the 7th day you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no customary work. Also on the day of the firstfruits, when you bring a new grain offering to Yahovah at your Feast of Weeks, you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no customary work. You shall present a burnt offering as a sweet aroma to Yahovah: 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year, with their grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for each bull, 2/10 for the 1 ram, and 1/10 for each of the 7 lambs. Also 1 kid of the goats to make atonement for you. Be sure they are without blemish. You shall present them with their drink offerings, besides the regular burnt offerings with its grain offerings. Chapter 29. And in the 7th month, on the 1st of the month, you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no customary work. For you it is a day of blowing the trumpets. You shall offer a burnt offering as a sweet aroma to Yahovah. 1 young bull, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year, without blemish. Their grain offering shall be fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for the bull, 2/10 for the ram, and 1/10 for each of the 7 lambs. Also 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering, to make atonement for you. Besides the burnt offering, with its grain offering for the new moon, the regular burnt offering, with its grain offering, and their drink offerings, according to their ordinance, as a sweet aroma, an offering made by fire to Jehovah. On the 10th day of the 7th month, you shall have a holy convocation. You shall afflict your souls. You shall not do any work. You shall present a burnt offering to Jehovah as a sweet aroma. 1 young bull, 1 ram, and 7 lambs in their first year. Be sure they are without blemish. Their grain offering shall be of fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for the bull, 2/10 for the 1 ram, and 1/10 for each of the 7 lambs. Also 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering, besides the sin offering for atonement, the regular burnt offering with its grain offering and their drink offerings. On the 15th day of the 7th month you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no customary work, and you shall keep a feast to Jehovah 7 days. You shall present a burnt offering, an offering made by fire as a sweet aroma to Jehovah. 13 young bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs in their first year. They shall be without blemish. Their grain offering shall be of fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for each of the 13 bulls, 2/10 for each of the 2 rams, and 1/10 for each of the 14 lambs. Also 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. On the 2nd day present 12 young bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs in their first year without blemish, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their number according to the ordinance. Also 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, with its grain offering, and their drink offering. On the 3rd day present 11 bulls, 2 rams, 14 lambs, in their first year without blemish, and their grain offering and their drink offering for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their number according to the ordinance. Also 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. On the 4th day 10 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs in their first year without blemish, and their grain offering and their drink offering for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their number according to the ordinance. Also 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. On the 5th day 9 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs in their first year without blemish, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their number according to the ordinance. Also 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offerings, its grain offering, and its drink offering. On the 6th day 8 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs in their first year without blemish, and their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their number according to the ordinance. Also 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. On the 7th day, 7 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs, in their first year without blemish, and their grain offering, and their drink offerings, for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their number, according to the ordinance. Also 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. On the 8th day you shall have a sacred assembly. You shall do no customary work. You shall present a burnt offering, an offering made by fire, as a sweet aroma to Yahovah. 1 bull, 1 ram, 7 lambs, in their first year without blemish, and their grain offering, and their drink offerings, for the bull, for the ram, and for the lambs, by their number, according to the ordinance. Also 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. These you shall present to Yahovah at your appointed feasts, besides your vowed offerings and your freewill offerings, as your burnt offerings, and your grain offerings, as your drink offerings, and your peace offerings. So Moshe told the children of Israel everything, just as Yahovah commanded Moshe. Our Haftorah portion is 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 46 through chapter 19, verse 21. Whew, that was a really long one, but thanks for joining me. And, as always, Shavua Tov. Have a blessed week. Lahidrot. See you later.